Alright, what is up guys? DPort here from DPortGaming. Welcome to another Warcraft 3 commentary. Today we got a matchup between his stand, Red Night Elf Foggy, and his opponent, the Blue Night Elf. And that is going to be Life. It looks like they're doing the same thing. Mirror match Night Elf. And mirror creeping already started here. Foggy did get the quick jump. Quicker start. He's going to get a Sobi mask. Should be decent item. Probably will keep that and pass it to a second hero in the future. And we have Life doing the same thing. Interesting though, we have Life only using 2 wisps and Foggy used 3. Check the item. Giant strength plus 6. Not a bad item there. So Foggy has 3 wisps here. He had 1 scout. Oh, Foggy had a scout too. Foggy will grant to intelligence. And let's see what Life will pick up. Ogre plus 3. He's got a lot of strength already, plus 9. And both players proceeding. Same creep route. And let's see items. Close to haste. And circlet. So, wow, that's interesting. So Life actually had. He was a little bit delayed at the start, but now he is a little bit quicker. He got the creep a little bit faster than Foggy. And pretty even items, you could say. Look at this. Tree of Life and Tree of Life. Wow. So both players not really showing too much aggression, allowing each other to get a Tree of Life. Or an expansion, rather. And we're going to see some big fights, potentially. We're going to see a lot of units if both players are allowed to keep this expansion point up and running. And they both made a Moonwell? Wow. Super mirror. And it's even like in the same location, you know what I mean? Like you got the Moonwell. Just kidding. I was getting too far ahead of myself. But not the location. Still. Relatively. Here we go. Foggy's got the 2 archers. Oh, we actually have more archers here for Life. Foggy only has 3. And Foggy got to try to cancel this. However, level 3 DH for both players. And maybe this could be the difference. Foggy coming in here, and he might be able to cancel this. He might be forced to TP. However, this is going to be huge. Oh, no, he might have just missed it. A little bit too late, and he's going to have to force a TP now. Hopefully he TPs. Okay, getting a little close there. DH didn't have enough for... That would have been cool if Moonwell finished. DH got the enough mana to do the mana burn. And wow, look at that. 15. I was talking, but look at that. That was close. 15 HP. Life on his end, just saying that was completely calculated, and he knew that was going to be safe. But holy cow. What a... Almost a game changer. Foggy going to pick up a Shredder here. We'll clean up this rogue. Won't be able to get the manual. Hunter's Hall. So, sometimes you see Night Elves go for the Ancient of Winds. But we see the Hunter's Hall here for Foggy. And no Hunter's Hall yet for Life. So Life might be going for Druid of the Town. Foggy's still coming back there, trying to get something. We have Life going for this mercenary camp. Could get greater mana. And I wonder what the second heroes will be. We have one. It's going to be the Naga Sea Witch. I was either going to say Naga Sea Witch or Keeper. And Foggy has yet to get a second hero. However, keeping this gold mine down. But he might need to get back to his expansion point, because look at this. Life has a lot of units. 1, 2, 3, 6 archers. 2 mercs and a Naga Sea Witch. And Foggy doesn't have the army for this. 3 archers. He's got a Shredder, but he's keeping this expansion point down. His upgrade's finished. Moonwell's gonna fall here for Foggy though. So, some even trades you could argue. Dark Ranger. Foggy gets the Dark Ranger. So that is an interesting second hero choice for Foggy. Don't see that too often. And let's see how effective this, I presume he's going to go for the Dark Arrow. Huntress out here. Second one being created as well. Let's see if Foggy starts it off. Does the DH have a staff of TP? He does. He's coming home. Here we go. First skirmish of the game. We're going to exchange some mana burns. And Shredder is involved as well. DH getting targeted. Now he's going to transition onto a Huntress. Going to fall pretty quickly to that piercing damage. However, Foggy might respond with an Archer. He's going to get a Skeleton as well. Shredder's the target, though. Shredder's down. Another Archer down as well. Now the DH, he's the target. He's being slow with the Cold Arrow. Could be in trouble. There's no Staff of Preservation. Looks like he'll be able to head out of there. DH now, level 4 for Life. Life transitioning onto Dark Ranger. DH here for Foggy. Pretty low, but should be okay. He's going to be Mana Burn. Wow, they did some damage. Now he's going to have to go home, get some Moon Juice, and probably just head back. His army's still trying to chase down those trolls out there. He got one. Got to get the second one anytime now. Huntress is quick, and he got it. Now Dark Ranger. Could be in some trouble. DH coming back with almost full HP. Wisp coming in as well, trying to heal this up. Hunt back out. Let's see if Foggy really needs to defend this. He's going to go for the Nagasi, which might need to pass a TP. Maybe he's too late or something. Did he pass it? He tried to pass it? And he did. Super close there. How much HP? That was about 8 HP. And Foggy able to push back Life. For the time being. And that's pretty critical. Got his Tree of Life. Still up. Mining gold. Got about 12,000. We already have about 11,000 here, so you got an extra 1k gold on Life to start things off. The Dark Ranger is an interesting choice. I kind of like it, so he's able to get the Skeletons. It might have been the spontaneous pickup, just to help prevent against a push. But picked it up nonetheless. He got a Scroll of Healing. We do see the first Dryad out, and we'll have to check the buildings. 2 lures, and still a Tree of Ages here. We hear Foggy picking up a Zeppelin. He's going to use Reveal as well. Going to identify what Life is up to. And Life, what is he doing? He is creating lures towards his Goblin Lab. So he created a Hunter's Hall. He's got 1 lure back here. And he's got a second one in his base. So, no Talons this game. Just Dried Bears, probably. DH, he is close to 4. He's got a Zeppelin now. And Shredder back out here for Foggy. DH should get 4 from this. Life, roam in the middle of the map now. He's got some nice items on his DH. Pretty tanky. He's got a Sentry Board here. Ogre Mauler picked up here for Foggy. As well as a Mud Golem. Zeppelin with nothing in it for Life. Maybe he's kind of just showing it to scare Foggy a little bit. Just do some scouting. Did he just use the Scroll of Healing? It appears he did. Here we go. He's got a lot of units. It's 63 population here for Foggy, so let's see how big of a difference. Now it's Life's turn to defend. Life's sitting at only 41 food. So what a turn of events now. Let's see how well he's able to defend this. Both mana down on DH and Naga. Naga's going to have to use a potion, however. Should be okay. He's going to pick up the DH. Drop him in the back now. Better positioning on Archer, however, it's down. There's no TP on DH, so that could be scary, though. However, Nagasi, which is going to have to TP for the time being to get out of there. Zeppelin coming in to get the pickup. And he TP'd out here. Naga should be okay. And some really nice positioning for Life. These trees able to do some work on the back line. Not really back line, but some of the units. He does have the first bear out, so he's going to get some rejuvenation. Or Druid Call, rather. DH still trying to go for Naga Sea Witch. Another rejuve being used. Is it going to be enough? Looks like he'll be able to right-click Naga down. He's got the rejuve on his DH. It should be fine. Might lose a Berserker in response, though. Skeleton made. And now this slow from the Mud Golem kicking in. Keeping this DH almost stationary. He's going to transition onto Foggy's DH here, but Foggy just going to shake it off and not worry about this DH. However, he really does need to be careful. There's no emergency items here. Does he have a staff? Oh, he does have a staff. Okay, so his DH should be okay. Probably going to staff that back soon. Hopefully he doesn't get mana burn for the last hit. is going to actually save that Mauler and send him back home. It appears we have Foggy going for another Tree of Life here, using that push to set up another expansion. He's got a staff a teleport back with his DH. And this DH, however, for life, he's getting scary. He's close to 5, and he's still not done yet. He's going after these Huntress. Might be able to get 1 or 2, and now Foggy in a pretty sticky situation here. Looks like he might have to commit to this. No mana on his Dark Ranger. Archer's gonna fall. However, let's see how much damage this DH and Bear can do. Demon Hunter for Foggy should be back any moment now. And this slow is holding him in place from that Mud Golem. Reduce being used. There's the spell, though, from the Dryads. DH back here for Foggy. We have a Potion of Lesser here for Life's DH. So if he's in some trouble, we'll be able to pop it. A couple bears might fall. Not gonna see which finally back. And this slow. Keeping this DH composed. Nagasiwatch might fall again. Needs a rejuve. Needs something. I don't think it will be enough, though. It's dispelled instantly. And Foggy cleaning up the Naga once again. Able to get his Drides away. And I think the only way Life will be able to stay in this game, if he's able to get that 6, Metamorphosis, and fight his man mode, is fight out of here. Man mode his way out of there. Got a lot of illusions being made. Dark Ranger's 4 now. Staff of TP back from DH, and he's going to have to do some work. Mana burn onto Dark Ranger. He does have the Staff of Preservation, Staff of TP here for that DH. And interesting, he's using the Cloak of Shadows. We have Foggy's DH picking up 5, taking down a bear. Going for another one now. And he's going to grab it. Life trying to get that Ogre Mauler. It's going to be staff back, though. Now he doesn't have a staff for DH, though. Hunter's going to go. The only unit left back here is a DH now. If he's able to pick this off, it's going to be staff for TP. Nothing to hold him in place, however. And we'll be able to get out of there. Foggy not done yet. Might buy a Scroll of Healing. And he is upgrading a Tree of Eternity finally. So he was staying tier 2 just for mostly Drides for a while. 2 Scroll of Healings, actually. Tree of Life up here for Foggy. Not sure if that's been scouted yet for Life. In Life, he's getting close. Level 5.5 now for that DH. And that might be the difference maker.
The great outdoors.
Here we go. Life leading the charge here with his DH. Pretty tanky with those strength items. There's a Roar now. He does plus 16 damage. Dispelled instantly. Gonna have to use a potion. He's gonna get a rejuve first. Now it's dispelled. Needs another rejuve. Nope, he's gonna staff back. However, Foggy's DH, the main unit as the front line, he's tanky, but not that tanky. Mauler here to join him. Might be taken down with the slope. Nope, gonna be safe from a Zeppelin. Foggy still at 79 food, but having some trouble beating these bears. Life needs to get that 3 on his Naga. Now, he might not be able to take this fight at his Tree of Life. Run Scroll of Healing. Second one on his DH. As well as a Potion of Lesser. I think we still have the Potion of Lesser here for Life. Let's see. Foggy might just give this up. It appears so. Maybe he has a TP. No, he has 3 Scroll of Healings. And he might proceed to contest this. However, it might be too late here. And he's just going to detonate. Try to get some mana off these bears. Tree of Life falling, however. Let's see if he can get some damage onto these bears. 2 Drives going to fall right off the bat. Mana Drain being swapped. Foggy going to have to use his info. However, DH in a sticky situation. Silence being used by Dark Ranger. And look at that. We got the mercenaries coming for the aid. And now Life going to have to retreat. Nice little rotation there for Foggy, picking up a few of those mercenaries on the backside with his Zeppelin. He's even got the Shredder involved now. Tree of Life being put back here. Let's see, 77 to 67 food. Foggy not going to let him breathe whatsoever. Going to continue here. However, DH is getting close to 6, remember. Very close to 6 now. A few more units will do the job. Trying to focus down the DH here of Life. Life does a potion. He's going to staff him back. Probably use Moon Juice and head back out. Micro going to get the DH out of there for the time being. Bear might fall. 2 bears might fall. These Dryads getting exposed, but doing some work here. DH actually was moved to the expansion point. Here we go. He's going for second Dryad. Being picked up here. Now he's going to go for the Zeppelin. A lot of these bears falling. And Foggy looking in good shape here. However, DH getting close to 6. Uh-oh. And he might grab it soon. We have Dark Ranger 5, however. DH for Foggy getting close as well. Metamorphosis, he really needs it. Life does. One more kill of anything. He's going to use his inflow pot for it. Mana drain. Mana burn, rather, onto the DH. Nagasiwa's trying to get a better position. He needs to get this bear. He's slow. Did he get it? No, it's denied! What a play there by Foggy. He denied the bear. And that's going to deny his metamorphosis for the time being. Really nice there. So now, Life needs to find any unit. Just needs one. He's going to try to go for the skeleton. Is he going to grab it? He needs it. Right-click it. No, he's going to go for the ogre. He does now. He's got the 6. Here we go. He's going to try to get the mana. Metamorphosis activated. How much work can he do? Going for a Dryad first. Bear takes on another Dryad. Bear's going to be staffed back. Should be okay for the time being. However, he needs some items. He needs something. Metamorphosis. DH getting kind of low. No. Transitioning on Nagasiwa. Going to get a rejuve. Let's see here. Does he have an item? He might have used a potion. I'm not sure if I caught that. Rejuve onto his metamorphosis here. And he is doing work. Almost unkillable at this point. Rejuvenation being tossed onto the DH here for Foggy. Foggy's getting close to it. Doesn't have the mana for it. Rejuve on both heroes. Shredder might be taken down. Troll's going to be down. And wow, Life's DH doing work. We do have the 6 here for Foggy. Doesn't have enough mana for it, however. And holy cow, he took down the whole army with this thing. He's going to try to finish it off, clean it up. How much more? He still has time on this thing, too. A bear's going to fall. And that's the difference maker. Uh-oh, he might be able to pick this up. Does he have the slow? No mana on Naga, though. And DH here for Foggy. And he's still at half HP. That rejuvenation. Keeping him strong. Staff of TP back. Oh, and here we go. Foggy's turn now. How much damage can he do? Let's see. He's trying to look for it. Life trying to hide his units. Get out of there. Mayday. He's going to solo with his DH for the time being. Maybe get a rejuve and re-engage. There's one Dryad, though, for Dispel. Doesn't want to use it yet. However, he needs to. He needs the help with his DH. He only's got a potion. That chaos damage doing work. He's going to transition on Ancient Allure. No, he might actually just give this base up now. He's going to staff a TP out. Going to take down the Ancient of Wonders. So if he wants to come back here, won't be able to buy any items from the shop, obviously. DH going to lead. He's going to get the Rejuve dispelled. Lore down. Ancient of Wonders down. Transitioning onto this DH. He does have Potion of Healing. Gonna have to use it. Could use all the Moon Juice as well. How much more time does he have? Foggy has only a little bit left time. He's dropping an item to get some more Moon Juice. Rejuve back on him. Staff of TP out, or Staff of Preservation. And wow. Life able to survive through that. And he's still got a lot of bears left. And now it's his turn next. It's his play with the Metamorphosis. Should be back up relatively soon. Dark Ranger. 5.5. We might be seeing some bears being stolen. Not gonna see which at 4. Here we go, DH. He should have the Metamorphosis very soon. He might already have it, actually. And now Foggy on the retreat. After all this time, he was the offensor. He's got the Tree of Life. Gold mine is collapsed now. Gold mine's collapsed as well. So Foggy 2 expansions to 1. He's definitely got that advantage. He's got the 70 food. However, interesting that Life is going for more bears. Not even a single Dryad at this point in time. I have a fight here. Metamorphosis being used. And now Foggy gonna respect it and head out. Gonna use Rejuve on a bear. The only down thing here for Life is he won't be able to dispel any of that Rejuve, so Foggy's Rejuvenation's a lot more effective. And Life's. No upgrades here for Life. 2-0 upgrade for Foggy, so that's interesting. He's still going for the Metamorphosis. Not sure if that's the right call. However, DH in some trouble. He might have to use a staff here. Gonna transition onto Dryad. Silence being used to only hit the DH and a couple of bears, it looks like. Nagasiwich doesn't have any mana though, so it doesn't need to be silenced. However, look at these bears. It is pretty close. However, I think Life is going to be able to pull off this bear fight. Maybe Foggy's turning it. He's got a few more reinforcements in. Rejuve on his DH, hunting the Nagasiwich. He's trying to go for it, and he passed the staff for preservation. Got the Naga out of there. Let's see. Now it might be Foggy's turn. He doesn't have enough mana for a Metamorphosis, though. Very close fight. Foggy does have the hero advantage, though, without that Naga there. Mana burn being used, only 5. And now both players on even footing, it appears. Life could respect it, though, and back up a little bit. He didn't get what he wanted. Wanted to take down... Did he take down the expansion? He did not. Indeed. Now Foggy, maybe going for a Wisp surround. Uh-oh. Wisp coming in. He got the surround. DH should be able to get out of here, though. He's going to staff at TP. Yeah, the DH just one-shots those Wisps. Yeah, DR. He's getting close to 6.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
And Foggy. Oh, Tree of Life? Tree of Eternity, rather. They're fighting over here.
The great outdoors.
Foggy trying to solo creep that. Interesting there. A little exposed. Foggy might lose that Tree of Life. However, he's not too concerned. He's going to go for the Moonwells now and try to put Life back just a tad bit. Should be able to take down a Moonwell. And a second. Might lose his main, though. 66 food now to 61. So, actually, Life has the advantage. He's using some Wisp to detonate here. Got all the mana off the bears. And that should be pretty nice for the next fight. No roars, no rejuvenations. And the Metamorphosis for Life's DH should be back up relatively soon. So, should be on even footing. Scroll of Healing being used. Or not used, bought. Life has one as well. Here we go. Big fight coming. Metamorphosis. Foggy starting things off. Ancient War being picked up here. Life really needs to protect this. Fork Lightning. He's going to use his Scroll of Healing right off the bat. And here we go. Life activating as well. Bears both going to fall simultaneously, it appears. Scroll of Healing being used to protect that one. Nope. Just missed it with the Staff of Preservation. Got it out. Foggy did. Now he's a few more bears going to fall. Ooh, he did steal one. There's a roar. That was very critical. He needed a bear to roar. And now it looks like the bear army, though, for Life, able to chew through Foggy's. DH the target. Needs to be microed back. Is it picked up in the Zeppelin? And now Foggy in a bit of a sticky situation. Oh, that's risky. That is risky. It's over water. Uh-oh. One more right quick. He needs it. Did he get it? Ooh, man. 29 HP. DH was in there. That could have been game if Foggy lost that. Able to find a Dryad on the tail end of that fight. Now Foggy resorting to getting a Mud Golem to tame this DH. That was super close. Foggy playing with some fire there. Tree of Eternity. So, oh, nice pickup there for Life. So he's able to take down that Tree of Eternity. Or Foggy's Tree of Eternity. And place it himself. So, tied 2-2 mines. Oh, Sappies. Sappies. How is Foggy going to utilize these guys? Only the altar here. Let's see. Oh, he's going to go for the Tree of Eternity, right? Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Looks like he's got a clear route to it. And is 3 enough? I think it is enough. I wonder how much damage they actually do with the explosive. Let's see, though. Life sticking around. First sap one in. It's going to be close. I don't think he'll get it, though. Oh, he's waiting for the Wisps. He didn't kill them all. They're going to heal it up. Maybe that's a mistake there for Foggy. That was so much resources. And he didn't get it, actually. A little bit of a miscalculation. He's going to lose a bear as well. And what looked like a good
gold
idea
mine collapsed.
sort of just backfired. Tree of Eternity is going to be okay. I was going to say, it is pretty tanky building. It's got 2k HP. And now Foggy. On the defense, but he's got 66 food. So in theory, he should win a fight, but we all know how that works. Don't believe what the food says.
The great outdoors.
Still 2-2. Oh no, this expansion's gone.
Our warriors
This
have
expansion's still up.
engaged the
Ending soon. DH gonna get a staff of TP out of here. Was he trying to buy a scroll of healing just to deny that? It looks like it. 7 DH, 5 Naga, 6 DH, almost 7, and 6 Dark Ranger. And now here we go. Do we have a TP for Life? He does have a TP, and Life might commit to this. He's even healing up the Tree of Eternity for this. He wants to keep this puppy alive. Will we have a town portal? Oh, Dark Ranger left behind. We don't have a TP here for Foggy. Oh, I was going to say, I thought I heard Life go Metamorphosis, but Foggy did. And Foggy's still staying true to this Dryad army. He's got the 2-0 upgrade. And he's going to use the Metamorphosis to commit to this Tree of Eternity. Here we go. And maybe Life wants to let this go. Maybe not. He's coming in with the bears. Waiting for his DH. Dark Ranger on the outskirts. No, not much mana on him, though. I think he did steal a bear. So 3 bears, 4 bears here for Foggy. Metamorphosis response, though. Foggy's is going to end relatively soon, though. He got the expansion, Tree of Eternity down. Dryad's in a decent position here, but his frontline bears falling pretty quickly. Same with Life, though. He's losing a lot of bears, and it's going to turn into a DH brawl. Fork Lightning being used. Almost all the bears left for Foggy are down. And now, did Foggy looked like he was transitioning onto the Metamorphosis for a sec. Nope, he's going for bears now. And this Metamorphosis for Life just doing work. Fork Lightning. Dryad's left 2 heroes. However, he's still got half the Metamorphosis left. Going to be able to clean up most of the army here for Foggy. And he's got 2 bears left. Tree of Life even being walked over here. Naga might be taken down. Might need to use the Staff of Preservation. Just have it. However, I think it's just going to be sent back. Ooh, nice steal there. This Charm kicking in. He's got a Rejuve. Oh, no, it got mana burned. Nice pick there. And now it's going to be a Staff of Teleport out here for the Demon Hunter. Now Metamorphosis ends as well. Tree of Eternity or Tree of Life walked over there for Foggy. Tree of Life being walked over here for Life. And still, anyone's game. I keep going back and forth if I like the Naga as the second hero better or the Dark Ranger. Because the Dark Ranger, it seems, is kind of keeping Foggy in this game. Although there's not many units to steal anymore, so I'm not sure how effective that'll be. These shops aren't too effective anymore, considering they don't have tier 3 mains. Rejuve being used. However, he's fighting on Foggy's turf. And he got the Mud Golem for slow. That's going to force a Staff of Teleportation out of here for Life. Life, he has 2 bears, 2 Dryads. He's still got his 1 lore. Foggy still has his 2, and he's making Dryads.
The great outdoors.
Step of Preservation for the Dark Ranger. Life has it on his DH. Level 8 now to the 7 and 6. Wisp being the target, looking to take them down before they get into this entangled gold mine. Nice little find here for Foggy. However, he might be scrunched here. Nope, he's quick. Able to scoot out of here. Wisp coming in, getting some detonation potentially onto the bears. Let's see. There's 1. There's 2. Maybe 3. He actually activated his Metamorphosis. Now he's going to go for these bears. He is pretty tanky. However, DH level 8 going after the army here. Uh-oh. Foggy's going to get mana burn now. His DH rather slow. His Dark Ranger coming from the top, though, looking to steal a bear. Here he comes. He's gonna get the healthy one. There we go. He got it. And he's gonna staff it even. Pretty cheeky play there. However, life, he's not finished. Going for a bear, and he's got his own metamorphosis coming soon. Fork lightning to finish off the bear. Might lose a Dried, however. He's got the Mud Golem. Another Dried gonna fall. Dark Ranger still roaming up towards the north. Let's see here. He's got the mana for it. Will he activate it?
The great outdoors.
2 more Drieds joining the army. Metamorphosis for Foggy's gonna end. Now he proceeds to go for the tree. However, his bear is here. It's gonna get mana burn and taken down. He's a traitor bear. And he's gonna punish him for that. Here we go. Metamorphosis being activated. Dried's gonna fall like flies. However, Nagasiwich needs to be careful. Does have the staff for preservation. Should use it, and he does. However, now it's just DH and a bear. Against the Dark Ranger, he steals the bear. Here we go. Can he take this down? Can DH man mode? He's got no emergency items. Let's see. Evasion kicking in. Trying to go for the Mud Golem. He is slowed. In some trouble. He has a staff of TP. He might die, though. He might have waited a little bit too long. Let's see. He's got the Dried slow now. Staff for TP. Is it too late? Nope. He is tanky enough. Maybe even I miscalculated that. Wait a minute. Are there no wisps? Oh, man. He had to sell an item to make wisps. So when Foggy went in there and killed those wisps, that was huge. He hasn't been getting gold for the past, like, 2 minutes.
The great outdoors.
So unable to make... He had to sell... What did he have to sell? He had to sell... Was it a circlet? No, a giant belt? Strength? Just to make 2 wisps. That was huge play there by Foggy. And now look at him. He's at 50 food to 15. There's no way this single DH can match up against all that, can he? Single Dried, literally 1 HP. And I think Foggy noticed that. He noticed there's only 2 wisps in there, so now he's feeling pretty confident. And he might just go for the challenge. Challenger approaching. Mana burn exchange. No metamorphosis for the time being. And let's see. And yep. Foggy gonna take it. Life had the total score, it appears. However, Foggy, that play at the end, a little bit too late. And he's gonna have to force a TP now. Hopefully he TPs. And wow, look at that. 15. Might need to pass a TP. Maybe he's too late or something. Did he pass it? He tried to pass it? And he did. And he's just gonna detonate, try to get some mana off these bears. Tree of Life falling off. DH getting close to 6. Uh-oh. He needs to get this bear. He's slow. Did he get it? No, it's denied! What a play there by Foggy. He denied the bear. And that's gonna deny his metamorphosis for the time being. Holy cow, he took down the whole army with this thing. He's gonna try to finish it off, clean it up. How much more? He still has time on this thing, too. Here we go. Foggy's turn now. How much damage can he do? Only a little bit left time. Dropping an item to get some more moon juice. Reju back on him. Hunting the Nagasiwich. He's trying to go for it, and he passed the staff for preservation. Got the Naga out of there. Let's see. Now it might be Foggy's turn. He doesn't have enough mana for a metamorphosis. The bear army, though, for life. Able to chew through Foggy's. DH the target. Needs to be microed back. Is it picked up in the Zeppelin? That is risky. It's over water. Uh-oh. One more right quick. He needs it. Did he get it? Ooh, man. 29 HP. DH was in there. That could have been game if Foggy lost that. First sap one in. It's going to be close. I don't think he'll get it, though. Always waiting for the wisps. He didn't kill them all. They're going to heal it up. But his frontline bear is falling pretty quickly. Same with life, though. He's losing a lot of bears, and he's going to turn into a DH brawl. He's got no emergency items. Let's see. Evasion kicking in. Trying to go for the Mud Golem. He is slowed. In some trouble. He has a staff of TP. He might die, though. He might have waited a little bit too long. Let's see. He's got the Dried slow now. Staff for TP. Is it too late? So when Foggy went in there and killed those wisps, that was huge. He hasn't been getting gold for the past, like, 2 minutes. And let's see. And yep. Foggy gonna take it.